If you're in East Belfast over the next fortnight, there'll be lots of art on public display, and that's being billed as the largest outdoor exhibition on this island. It starts today and it runs till the 8th of September. And dozens of works by local, national and international artists on display on billboards. Chris Page has more.
Well, I'm on the Albert Bridge Road at a billboard which I'm sure will have caught the attention of many motorists. It's displaying a work of art by an artist called Colin McGuckin, and it's called Diptych. It's going to be one of those works that I think is going to get people talking as they discuss what it could mean, what it could be all about. There are some religious images on it. It's a real explosion of colour, really striking painting. And it's one of many works of art which are going to be displayed like this all over this part of the city in the next 2 weeks. And that's part of a festival which is designed to showcase the artistic talent in East Belfast. It's called Art in the Eastside. Well, here in the Creative Exchange in the Portview Trade Centre, all the preparations are being made. I'm joined by Deirdre Robb. She is the project director. Deirdre, what can you tell me about what's going to be happening here over the next few days?
Well, it's going to be the largest outdoor event of its kind in the whole of Ireland. It's called Art in the Eastside and it's managed by Creative Exchange, and there's going to be 50 billboards with contemporary artwork, as well as a series of outdoor installations, art flag buntings being done by the community.
And what difference do you think it will make to the community seeing all this vibrant art on display?
Okay, it's very exciting, and really what we're wanting to say and bringing the community along with this is all the great things there is about East Belfast, and it's about celebrating our community. We have an awful lot to offer, and this is kind of a reminder to them how wonderful East Belfast can be, and also to visitors, to bring people into East Belfast is also an important part of the project.
Deirdre, thank you very much indeed. I'm also joined by two artists, Clinton Kirkpatrick and Lesley Cherry. Clinton, tell us about your work, which is going to be in a billboard.
The title of my work is called Boxed, and I chose it specifically because I thought it would fit very well within the kind of like the shape and the remit of the size of a billboard. So it's a woodcut print, and it is of a single character that is squashed into a rectangular kind of shape. I was out in Kenya, and I sort of, as a white person in Kenya, I often felt like I was put into a box and possibly unable to get out, or with the idea of hiding somewhere, you know, so that's kind of where it comes from, that piece comes from. So Lesley, you've got to work on a billboard as well?
I have indeed. Mine is called Saddleback Mare with Soldiers, which is it's sort of like a revamped Cindy horse, a white horse. I do quite like my white horse, which is obviously relevant to Orange Order and King William, etc. And as a kid growing up, I mean, I've told this story so many times, it was to me, it was just a big horse on a big wall, you know, and so I put my own twist on it. I wasn't too worried about who the man on the top of it was. In fact, my granny told me it was Lester Piggott. But you know, so it's just that comment, you know, it's my take on the culture that I was brought up with and how I perceive it as an artist.
Well, I've come through to the pop-up shop on the Newton Arch Road where bunting's being put together. But it's not bunting like any you've probably seen before. It's bunting which is made up of lots of different works of art which people in the community have been working on. For example, there's one here themed on George Best. I'm just also taking a look here at a picture which looks like it's been done by a child of the two Harnett and Wolff cranes, Samson and Goliath. One of the cranes is depicted as having H and W in Celtic lettering on it. There are two doves above each of the cranes and a CND sign in the background, so you can see someone who's really thinking there about peace, reconciliation, those sorts of themes. So a wonderful selection of artwork that is going to be going on display all over this part of the city in the next few weeks.
Art in East Belfast. You've been texting us about